All right, guys, today we're going to be taking a look at a very serious issue. Basically, what I have seen is that people have absolutely no clue how to properly use pepper spray. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a small individual canister like this one. Doesn't matter if it's a large canister the size of a small fire extinguisher. What I've seen is a distinct lack of training on how to properly use pepper spray. Because the fact of the matter is, most people will go out, they'll buy a small canister like this one, they might clip it to their pocket, there might be a split ring on the bottom, they carry it with them, and they think, oh, I'm prepared. If anyone tries to attack me, I'll just spray them. Well, no, there actually is more to it than that. First thing, if anyone ever tells you, aim for the chest, and the fumes from your pepper spray will simply waft up into your attacker's eyes and nostrils, no, that's not going to work. When it comes to aiming at the chest, yes, you do have a bigger target, so you're more likely to hit your attacker, especially if you have a small personal-sized keychain canister of pepper spray that puts out one very thin stream. You are more likely to hit your attacker if you aim for the chest. That is definitely true with pepper spray, with handguns, firearms in general. You are more likely to hit your target if you aim for the chest than the face or head. Face or head being a smaller target. Here's the problem. Even though that works well with handguns and firearms in general, pepper spray is not the same as a bullet. In order for pepper spray to be effective, you have to hit your attacker directly in the eyes, the nose, the face. You have to. Anyone who tells you aim for the chest, let the fumes waft up into an attacker's nose or eyes is full of crap. I'm just going to say it. Absolute full of crap. When it comes to pepper spray, I don't care how big or small the canister is, always aim for the face. Eyes, nostrils, directly. Aim for the face, because most of the stuff you get when it comes to pepper spray is going to be watered down anyway. You have to hunt around for the good stuff. And even when it comes to the good stuff, like what the police have, well, even they have to aim directly for the face. So that's the first thing. Second thing, let's say you're on a sidewalk. Yes, that's what this is. My drawing skills are garbage. Bear with me. This red dot is you. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This red dot is you. You're just minding your business, walking down the sidewalk. This is your attacker. Most likely, he's going to come at you from the front. Now, maybe he'll come at you from behind and make contact. Usually, there will be some sort of verbal exchange. So either way, you're going to end up turning around and facing your potential attacker. This is you. That's him. And yes, I said him, because let's not screw around. You don't see too many attractive women walking down the street trying to assault dudes. That doesn't happen. Let's be realistic, okay? So here's your attacker. Most likely it's going to be a guy. That's just the way it is. This is you. Doesn't matter what your gender is. So whatever happens, you two are facing each other. That's called the center line. That's very important to remember. You're facing each other directly. That's the center line right there. Now I'm going to show you in a moment why that's important. But let's say you've decided you have to reach for your pepper spray to defend yourself. Okay. You reach for it, you're able to activate it, and you end up spraying your attacker. Let's say you actually hit him in the face. Eyes, nostrils, he's coughing, he's wheezing, he's hunched over, and he's angry. Now, what do you think he's going to do? Well, he knows you're standing in front of him just a few feet away. So he's going to lower his head, or maybe it's already lowered because of the pepper spray, and he's going to come straight at you and tackle you and knock you to the ground and most likely get on top of you. Again, it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a woman. And then he's going to assault you or brutalize you. And what he just did, that's called the bum's rush. And it's a very stupid, simple technique that is incredibly effective because most people under stress think two-dimensionally. They think two-dimensionally. They stay on the center line. And you can't do that. The wrong way to use pepper spray is to just spray forward and expect it to instantly work and you're going to be safe and everything's going to be wonderful. No, because now your attacker is just going to put his head down, and it doesn't matter that he's blind. He's going to rush at you straight ahead and take you down. The proper technique for using pepper spray once you have it out and in your hand is to actually get off the center line. Get off of this. You don't want to be anywhere near this. Get off the center line. What you do is you spray, and then immediately after you spray, shuffle around. It doesn't matter if you shuffle this way or this way. Shuffle around. Maybe this is an empty street, it's a quiet side street, there's no cars coming, there might be a chain link fence here, whatever. You spray, then immediately get off the damn center line. Get off of it. You do not want to be anywhere near it after you initially spray. And then after you initially spray, sidestep or run around, and as you're running around, you're constantly spraying at his face. Keep spraying, and then in a very loud, authoritative voice, shout at him to get down on the ground as loudly as you can. Be obnoxious as you're immediately, quickly getting off that damn center line, constantly spraying at his face, shouting, get down on the ground. Obviously in a much louder tone than I'm doing now. Shout your commands for him to get down on the ground. What you want to do is circle around him. Yep. You're off the center line, you're circling around him, constantly spraying, constantly shouting commands. You should end up at a spot somewhere here, because now he's confused. He's blinded. He has no clue where you are. Even if he tries the bum's rush, he's going to fail miserably because you're not here anymore. All the way around, stop here. Obviously, don't go all the way around, otherwise you're going to end up in the same spot and he'll tackle you. But you need to get off the center line, go behind him as well. Keep spraying constantly, shouting your commands. That's the proper way to use pepper spray. The most important thing, get off that damn center line. Don't think two-dimensionally. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.